And so, yes, I always knew I wanted to be a broadcast journalist.
Okay.
So I actually wanted to be a war correspondent. So I knew I was going to go to school for journalism. And then I have a double major in broadcast journalism and international relations.
Okay.
Because I wanted to learn about other cultures and, the international geopolitical climate so that I could go and be a war correspondent.
Yeah.
And my first job out of college was at National Public Radio. I started as like a tape editor, right? And this was back when we used to edit on reel to reel.
Yeah.
And I had like a razor blade where I'd splice it and then you tape it back together, right? And so I did that for a while, and then I got my big break because somebody called out sick and they needed somebody to go to the State House or whatever.
That's all it takes.
So I went and I became a reporter there, a correspondent. And the closest I got to being a war correspondent was in the Iraq War. They needed somebody to go to Qatar, which some people call Qatar, but that's not right. So Qatar, and they decided to send me. And I was young. I was, early 20s or something.
Yeah.
And in radio, there's not two of you. There's just one person, and you have a backpack with a recorder in it, right? And you've got all the gear. And so I fly over there, and I get off the plane, and I'm ready. This is going to be my big break, and I'm going to go make something of myself. And they called, and they said, it's too dangerous. Get back on the plane. And I was like, what? I'm here. I'm just going to go out the airport and find a story. And they're like, no, you're not. Get back on the plane. And so I did. I got back on the plane and came home, and I never got to do it.
No way.
Isn't that sad? I know.